Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome to my channel. So I'm here to talk planner talk with you. If you're new, welcome. I'm Jen and I talk about planners and journals and creative things, and I don't want to talk too much about planners, but because it is the planner season, I am throwing around what I want to use for 2025. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of review what I used in 2024, what I purchased for 2024, my dated planners, not the undated that I purchased, but the dated planners that I purchased, and just throw around some questions. I just thought this would be fun just to have like a little discussion about planners and the different just different sizes and different things, and just some questions that I'm asking even myself, like what I want for 2025. 2024, I've been using a lot of my stash as far as like planners and journals, but I want to share with you what I did purchase for 2024. So for 2024, I did purchase some Hobonichi planners because this was the last run of the the Tomoe Gaiwa paper. So I actually ordered three Hobonichis. At first I wasn't gonna purchase any, but I said if I didn't purchase any and like it's the last time that I can actually get the Tomoe Gaiwa planners, I probably would regret it. And so I am so happy that I did purchase the Hobonichis, the 2024s it before they ended the Sanzen paper, because they actually used Sanzen paper with the 2024 spring edition. So I got the January start. So I got this gray one. I'm not going to open it because this is actually, I turned this into my bill tracker. So that's what I'm using this for, and it is working very well to track my bills. And I will continue using this same plan for 2025. I would just list all of the things that we're spending, and a list of, I'm probably gonna have to get a probably print off some calendars to go in here, but also what was I thinking? Getting oh my gosh, I just went blank. I guess that's the main thing, is put some calendars in here. I'll be listing some things in here, but yes, I will be using this because it's nice, because the calendar is going to 2025. If you're wondering what cover this is this Chic Sparrow. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember. Pacific, I think it is. Yeah, I think this is Pacific, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I really enjoyed using this planner to track my bills. So that's what that's used for. So that, and then actually, okay, so let me start off. So this is the one I purchased through JetPens, and then I decided to purchase two more. Like I said, I was supposed to go on like a total spending freeze with planners, but I've been purchasing Tomoe Gaiwa. I don't like the Sanzen. I did purchase this and I didn't even use it. So I was going to put this in my purse, like as kind of for notes and things like that, but I end up not even using this. So what I'm probably going to do is I may even just kind of redate it or something, or just see this is 10/21, but because it's in Japanese, I could just put like either renumber the day. Well, I would have to renumber the days since it's Monday through Sunday, but that's fine with me. I've been redating anyway at this point, so that will get some use eventually. I purchased a, oh, let me show you which ones I purchased. So I end up getting two more from the Hobonichi store, and I just purchased this. I was gonna get a cover. I am so glad I didn't get any covers. So I purchased this one here, and like I said, this is for March. So I've been tempted to move into this, but we'll see. We'll see if I'm gonna move into this within the next month or two, or if I'm just gonna save it for 2025. We'll see. So and then I got this Weeks Mega in this pretty navy. So I did get some pretty colors. I got that gray. I've never seen them come out with a gray. I've been with Hobonichi. I first bought one from a D-Stash. Somebody was destashing covers and a Hobonichi 2020. They had a 2021, so I started using it in 2021. So yeah, and I've actually enjoyed having these books around. So even if I have to redate them, I'm okay with that. It's still Hobonichi and it's the paper I like. So yeah, that and then this. So that I bought, so 3 Hobonichi weeks and then this A6 like add-on. That's all I got as far as Hobonichi. But actually, I take that back. I did purchase on sale a Hobonichi A5. So I did purchase that, and that was like clearanced out. It was a 2023 clearance out. So it was a what do you call it? A day free. So I did purchase that, but it's a last year edition that was clearanced out. So as far as dated for this year, I purchased these. And then I purchased this Moleskine. I was curious about this Moleskine. So I purchased this. I only used it maybe for a couple of weeks. And I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the paper. I ended up like tracking like some spending free stuff in here. But what I'll probably do is I may even just use it like for notes or use it for something else, redate it. So we will see. But this was only $12.99 from TJ Maxx. So that was a super good deal. I'm glad I tried it because I think at Target they charge like $25, I think, for these. If this is the same one. If you're curious, I don't know anything about the quality control sticker, but this is the quality control sticker that was in the back. So if you know what that means, you can tell me what that means. But yeah, I like the size. It was pretty good. It's just, yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the paper, but that's okay. I mean, to each his own. So that was the dated. So 3 Hobonichi weeks, this, and then lastly, let's see. Oh no, this is not. Sorry, I just brought this out. Because I thought I had put the 2024 Hobonichi weeks in there. But just so you know, if you decide to purchase the Sidekick for Chic Sparrow, see, this was the 2020 that was never used, but the 2020 Mega Sneakers fits really good in this planner. So I just had that in there because, yeah, when I'm ready to use it in the future, it'll be all ready. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what I've purchased as far as dated. So it's interesting, I purchased these, and the one that I'm using to this date is this one for my bills and tracking due dates for things like that. Oh, this was the day free that I purchased on Amazon for, probably was like half off or something. It was a really good price. So, you know, these have really gone up in price. So, I mean, I use sticker kits and things like that anyway. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. And it's day free, so it's almost like having a notebook pretty much. So, all right, so I'm going to share what I've used for this year thus far, and I have some videos sharing as well my planners. So I'm not gonna, this was a journal and planner. I'm not going to flip through too much because I know there's probably some personal stuff in here. So I used this for January 2024. Actually, this was a journal. And so I just repurposed it. It was 2023. And then what I did, I just added sticker at the bottom, put 2024. So I've decided to label my journals because I'm kind of jumping around because I'm trying to use my stash. And just so you know, this is going to be a little lengthy video. A lot of my videos are lengthy, but grab you something to eat, a drink, whatever. go through your planner stash while I just chat with you. And I would love to hear what you've been using this year. And if you're a one planner gal, I am so interested. I'm always amazed by those who can use like one planner and journal for the year. Because yeah. So anyway, so this was pretty much the year of my stash. So I use this. I have, oh, I ripped some pages out too. So yeah, I have a few pages in here. Not many. So yeah. And this is the Leuchtturm B6. Wait, is this the one that was dated? This was a dated one. This was like a 2021, 2022, or 2021, I think, dated. I had got this a few years ago. So yeah, see. So using my stash. All right. Next, so for February, let's see, let's see. Oh, I know what I used. Oh, I don't have it down here. I used a red Leuchtturm. It's upstairs because it's in my Bible and I forgot to bring it down. But I used that for February and March. And then, well, let me share this too. I have been using this undated field notes. I shared this like in the beginning of the year because once again, I was trying to use my stash. So I started this in November, I guess the end of October. So in November 2023, my goodness. And I have been enjoying this. So I like this format, and the only thing I wish is it had like notes pages and stuff, but I actually like this layout. And the only one closest to this layout is Planner Perfect. But I'm thinking if I ever wanted to, I can like lay my planners out like this because yeah, I really enjoy using this planner. And yeah. I've actually have it. There was times I wanted to almost feel like I wanted to give this up and use my Wonderland 222, but I haven't. So the only time I took a break, which I wrote in here, let's see, which one is it? Oh, here. I had an itch to move into my A6 Aristel, which once again, pretty much this was in my stash from last year, and I used it so much. I'm just sad because I have at the back, I had it decorated nice. Look, it is super cute how I decorated this. I shared this and I never used it, but maybe in the future I will. Look how cute. And I can't remember why. I guess and then I just didn't do anything after that. And then it's just notes on planners and things like that. But yeah. So I did purchase 2 more of these because I knew I was going to eventually want to go back into the A6 Aristel. See, I have it even all decorated. It's just my notes. Even on the inside. So this is one of my favorite planners. So yeah, I have purchased 2 of these with the Tomoe paper. So I'm super happy that I did get that. So hopefully I'm not jumping around. So okay, so January, February, and March, I was in my red Leuchtturm, which was in my stash. I had used that for scripture writing. And then for April, May, this is planning. So so January through March, I was in here, just skipped April and May. And then I moved back in here and have not moved out since. Still using it. It's still decorated with all the stickers and all the things. Okay. And then I decided to use, let me make sure. This is another This is Stalogy. Sorry, this is Stalogy. So this was a Stalogy in my stash. So for June and July, and I think for August, I'm going to go ahead and use this. I've been doing my journaling. I set it up. I will be honest. See, this makes me miss my Stalogy. Like, I set it up for July. Never used it. Set it up super cute. I think I have pulled some of the stickers out. Never used it, but I don't know. I am thinking I may go back to, I really like this. Super cute. Yeah, that was with one of the Cocoa Daisy kits. And so I set it up for like like a daily, almost like wanted to do like bullet journal style. And then here, just like a layout. It's a tracker this week. Like all this is laid out so cute. But then I end up turning it into my journal. So this journal is for June, July, August. And this was for April and May. So for January, I had this one. My red one was February, March. This was actually originally, let's see, another Stalogy. I wrote some goals down, my planners and journals. And then it goes into, I was trying like, going to, I guess, try the vertical. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. And this is all scripture writing. Some days I missed, some days I wrote. And the washi tape is from Simply Gilded, mostly. And then the sticker sheets are from Sterling Ink. Oh, the clips. So yeah, the Stalogy paper feels so nice too. That's another. See, once I start flipping through, I'm like, look at that. Oh my goodness. I really miss some days. Yeah. But anyway, and then I marked in the back journal. So I used it more like kind of as like for prompts. And it's going to be for prompts. And then I ripped, let's see. Yeah, I ripped it out. I put some tape here, but I ripped it out. So this was going to be like for June prompts or July prompts. But then I repurposed it for this year. So my journal for January, my red loose term for February and March, this for April and May, this for June, July, August, and then my planning has been in here and in here. So I have been really actually consistent this year with my planning system, which I'm so happy about. And I've even in the mix added, let's see, let me make sure because I have some, I think, make sure there's nothing too personal. Okay, so I've kind of just done like running, let's see, running to-do lists. I think, yeah, here. So I'm kind of playing around with this because I want to, well, I ordered a Wonderland 222. This is a 2023. I bought clearanced out last year. So I'm kind of playing around with it. Yeah, I add my supplements. I haven't done anything here yet. This is my tracker for my spending freeze. Then, yeah, this is for August. In the back, let's see, so this is when I was going to use in the beginning of the year. Then I decided not to. That's when I was doing that. And then my July goals. And then this is for planning for my homeschool, which I have not fully done that yet. And then, let me see, I think I've listed, I was thinking about going to the Ontario, is that Planner Con? I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. So that's what that's for. Okay. And now I've turned it, the back, like kind of into my prompts. Just added these Cocoa Daisy printouts and started decorating here. So that's what I decided to do for the back. And then the back, I'm not going to show you yet, but I kind of have my notes for my 2025. Just once again, playing around with that. Here's a little journal I'm going to be using, my progress journal for this month. So hopefully I'm staying on track. So I said all this to say, I have been sticking to using my stash. I have been jumping around, but I have to plan for next year. I want to stick with my goal. I'm thinking 2 planners. I'm not including my homeschool planner. 2 planners, or sorry, not 2 planners. I already purchased a Wonderland 222 A6. That's going to be my main planner. But I was playing with the idea of, I need a running to-do list. I did not purchase, they have a 365 Wonderland 222 that they came out with, but I struggled with that because I was like, what if I don't want to put everything in that one planner? So I thought about, let's see, I can't remember how many pages are in the back. So let's see, 288. And let's see, after December, let's see. December. And then they have, see, so it starts at 198. So what's that? Like 90 pages? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for another planner. So anyway, that's what I really want to start discussing. I'm actually going on almost 30 minutes, so I will make it quick and we will continue this conversation.